Gotta stretch these legs out. Stretch these goddamn legs out before I run, man. Yeah, Hellcat suing somebody, man. Uh, okay. Remember? Oh, my fucking legs, bro. Gotta stretch them before I run, man. Remember, I went to the hospital, right? To check for like diabetes. Remember that? And I went to the hospital and they say I didn't have diabetes or whatever. Well, I looked for those papers that I signed. I accidentally signed papers that saying that they check for chest pains. But that's not what I went to the hospital for. I went into the hospital so they can check for diabetes, okay? Now, they say I didn't have diabetes, but the symptoms are still there, okay? I've been managing more, you know what I'm saying? I've been staying away from sugar a lot more. So, hospital don't know that what you checked out was a YouTuber, and I was documenting everything. So I got the document of me going into the hospital, checking for diabetes, and after the hospital. Okay? I got documents of me having the attacks, which is low blood pressure. Low blood sugar, I mean. Let me stretch my legs out some more, bruh. I gotta really stretch them calves out. So, I'm just back on here stating my case right now, man. I'm gonna sue the hospital, bruh. Because they were supposed to check for diabetes, and they lied on the paperwork saying that I came in for chest pains. Chest pains was part of the symptoms. Okay? So they didn't treat me, bro. Or they didn't tell me. I gotta get these legs warmed up, bro. They were supposed to have check for diabetes, not chest pains. So they diagnosed me with chest pain check or whatever. The diagnosis was chest pains. So yeah, I'm gonna sue the medical, the hospital industry for denying me service, bro. They basically denied me service at the hospital. Gotta run, man. Gotta run. So, any chance that you get a chance, man, to get some money, we gotta do it. It might take me a year to get the money, but I'll get the money. I need to find a lawyer because I got it documented that I went to the hospital on YouTube. I can't delete this channel, bruh. This channel is my evidence that I went into the hospital to check for diabetes. They didn't check for diabetes, bruh. Now I'm keeping this channel up for a while. I was trying to delete it, but I'm glad YouTube has been not deleting my content, because I tried to delete this content before, bruh. I tried to delete the content. You see, the stuff that a lot of racist people do, it backfire on them. You see what I'm saying? Now I got complete evidence that I went into the hospital to check for diabetes, okay? And I got evidence that the doctor said that, you know, I didn't have diabetes. I went into the hospital, you know, to check for diabetes. So, and I'm gonna use this video as prime evidence too, that I went to the hospital to check for diabetes, okay? And they did something else. You know what I'm saying? Man, these legs, man. See, you don't know who you think I'm just a stupid black person that don't know anything. You gotta learn how to treat everybody the same. Because you don't know who you treating. It could be a YouTuber that's documenting everything. Okay? I went to the hospital to check for diabetes, but the paperwork says that I went in there for chest pains. Okay, that's not what I went in there for. And they said they checked for diabetes and I don't have diabetes. Now, the evidence on this YouTube channel is here, okay? I gotta keep running. Get these legs warmed up, bro. So, I'm keeping this channel up, but I'm not gonna really leave no more, I'm not gonna upload no videos on this channel. I'm just gonna keep this video up for evidence. I need to take it to a lawyer, you know, so I can get a lawsuit going, because they basically denied me service at the hospital. And they lied on the paperwork. My mistake is I accidentally signed it. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention to what I was signing. I was so happy to get the fuck out of there, away from people who had coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? That I wasn't paying attention. I took their word for it. That's the only thing. I always look for like hostility at the hospital, blood. You know what I'm saying? I always assume that I'm going into a hostile environment because I'm black. See what I'm saying? I need to find a lawyer. I need to see a doctor. See what I'm saying? That's some money, bro, right there. That'll help me get me on my feet, man. A lawsuit for discrimination? That's hella money, blood. Dude, I could probably cop $1 million. I could probably cop maybe, you know, at least 500,000. Probably not that much. Shit, it's fucking freezing out here, but I'm trying to warm up. But they don't know. See, you always treat everybody the same. So, man, they got me out of there quick. I went in for diabetes. I thought they did a diagnosis, right? Wrong. Wrong, bruh. I was looking for a lawsuit anyway, bruh. Any chance you get to sue somebody, you go ahead and sue them, man. Now, me signing the paperwork, that's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe we can override that, but I signed the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Because I was so busy trying to get out of there. You know, I don't go to the hospital very often, bro. So I looked down and I just signed it really quickly to get the fuck out of there, right? So I was so busy worrying whether or not if I was gonna catch the coronavirus just being there. You think I was happy being there, bro? I want to get away from there. So I'm gonna see what a lawyer gonna do, bro. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna try to find, I gotta keep running, cause I'm calming down, bro. I need to get my body warm, man. Dude, it's cold today, bro. I don't think I'm gonna work out cop weather. I think I'm just gonna run today. It's too cold. See, I could take the YouTube videos that I posted on that date, you know, and I could take it into a lawyer and say, look, this is what I went into the hospital for. I didn't go to the hospital for chest pains, even though that was the symptoms. That was one of the symptoms. But on the paperwork, it says that I checked in for chest pains. Okay? They denied me service, bruh. That's what I'm saying. We got a case. I need to find a lawyer that can take the case, bruh. If I win a lawsuit, that's a lot of money, bruh. Discrimination, that's gonna be up in the thousands. That's gonna be up in the thousands. It might take a year to get that money, but hey, it's worth it. I'm gonna see if I can find a lawyer sometime. Let's see. Today, what's today? Monday. I could probably find a lawyer. Let me see if I can check into some of these lawyer offices and stuff like that. Maybe I call some lawyers and tell them my case that I got denied at the hospital, and I'm a YouTuber, and I documented it on YouTube that I went into the hospital for diabetes. But the only thing is that I'm worried about is when I sign the papers, you know what I'm saying, to get the fuck out of there. But my YouTube channel, it shows what I went in for, or it's telling you what I went in for. I'm telling you what I went in for on my YouTube channel. And I messed around, I signed the papers. That was my big mistake. I should have been like, looked at the paperwork and be like, nah, I don't want to sign these papers. This is not what I came in for. And I should have just left. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go to a lawyer and see what he can do, man. This is what they do to black people inside hospitals. They deny you services, bruh. And they'll tell you a lie that, hey, you don't got diabetes. I'm like, you must be lying, man, because every time that I miss a meal or I go long periods without eating, my blood sugar drops. What's that got to say? I've been doing fasting for over 3 or 4 years, and for about over 3 years now. I've been doing fasting for over 3 years now, and it has never affected my body to fast for long periods of time. My blood sugar would never drop. Last night, my blood sugar was about to drop when I was drinking a highly caffeine tea. I was drinking some caffeine tea, and I wasn't eating, and my blood sugar started to drop, so I had to pop a few gummy bears in my mouth, because I keep gummy bears around now. I don't drink Gatorade. I just, all you need is about 4 gummy bears and your blood sugar will go back to normal. Maybe 5, sometimes 5. So you hit about 5 gummy bears so your blood sugar could go back to normal and you good. But when you're homeless, man, when you are, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom of the barrel, we gotta look for any opportunity to get back on the feet again. Now, see what I'm saying? Now, I gotta follow through with this lawsuit. I can't, I gotta try to do something. If I fucked up and I signed the papers and that's stopping me from getting the money, oh well, I know better next time. But I'm gonna go, motherfucker got condoms up here and shit. They've been fucking up here, man. So I'm gonna see what I can do, man, to get this lawsuit on. Okay? This might be a major come up for me, man. I gotta run, keep running. I was worried that I didn't have the evidence to go and follow through with the lawsuit. Okay? Until today, I found the papers when I checked into the hospital. Okay? I looked at the papers because I wanted to see what they checked for, right? It just said chest pains. I was like, bitch, you know damn well that I didn't go in for chest pains. That wasn't my only symptom. I want you to check for diabetes. They didn't do it. Okay, and they wrote on the paperwork. Okay, they wrote on the paperwork. The diagnosis was chest pains. I said, you motherfuckers, you sly motherfuckers. You really want me to die out here? You see, that's why I do what I do, man, because I know people want me to die out here. So I keep my body in shape, exercising all the time, making sure I'm healthy. You feel me? Because I know people want me to die. That's it. That's real. They just want me to die off. I went into the hospital for chest pains. I mean, that's what they said, right? I went to the hospital for chest pains. No, that's not what I said on my YouTube channel, though. You know what I'm saying? So, this YouTube channel is prime evidence that I went into the hospital for diabetes, not chest pains. Even though chest pains were one of the symptoms. Okay? So I can't get rid of this channel. There's too much evidence to get rid of this channel for. Okay? See, I'm glad I documented everything, bruh. I'm glad that I told my personal business to everybody. Okay? Shit, come on, man, run. Get these legs in shape. Get these legs in shape. Get these legs warm. Get these legs warm and in shape. That's not what I went into the hospital for, bruh. They got it twisted. In this video, the lawyer's gonna see this video too. You see what I'm saying? The lawyer's gonna see this video too. I'm saying, look, this is what I went in for. That's not what I went in for, bruh. You see what I'm saying? But my intent is on this YouTube though. You see what I'm saying? Even though I signed the papers, my evidence on this YouTube channel says that I went in for diabetes. I just wanted them to check for diabetes. I didn't even want them to treat it. You see what I'm saying? I just wanted them to see that if I had it or not. They didn't do it. Therefore, they must pay, man. They must pay. So I'm saying they must pay, bro. My legs are warming up slowly. Oh, shit. You gotta run, bro. You gotta run. There's a lot of racism inside the hospitals, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I hated going to the hospital, because I knew that I wasn't gonna get treated well. You see what I'm saying? And I knew that you can't really trust the hospitals because they be trying to kill black folks up on the table, bro. That's the scary part. I wasn't comfortable being in there. I was so happy to get out of there that I signed the papers but and was out. I wasn't paying attention. That's why you shouldn't go to the hospital by yourself. My sister, she wasn't around. So I'm saying, but you see, as we get older, we gotta watch that sugar, man. A little bit is okay, but not a whole lot. We gotta run these calories off. I had like a sandwich and some coconut water and a few gummy bears, only a few. Only a few. I mean, how much battery I got left? That's why it's good to have your own doctor, like your private doctor that comes over to your house. So that way, you know that you're getting treated well, instead of going to the hospital where people hate you and want to do some harm to you. You see what I'm saying? You know, we gotta sue them, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what we gotta do, man. I was denied services. That's my claim, bud. Discrimination. But I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out.